super excited to share with you my very, very, very first altered paintbrush. But first I want to tell you this project is for a swap with Keren Tamir. And this is her Facebook page. And this is her YouTube channel. So she had done a video and she shared an altered paintbrush and expressed that she would enjoy swapping paintbrushes with some other artists. And I jumped on that and asked her if she could swap with me, because she is the mixed media goddess. One of probably 3 that I super, super love. So anyway, I wanted to create something I hope will be special for her. Hopefully no one else will create one like this, because if she's swapping with other people, I wanted this one to be super unique. So I started with the paintbrush that I picked up at Walmart. Yes, Walmart. I'm going to take it off because it doesn't set really well on this little stand. Let me start with the base, which is a wood frame from Michael's. Just a regular old wooden frame. And I knew that I wanted it to look, you know, dimensional underneath the paintbrush. But then I also decided I wanted to use these papers from Vectoria Designs. I had used these for my last mini album. Beautiful nautical themed papers. And you can see the nautical paper in the background. And on the brush, there's an anchor here, seashells. So I started out with that theme, and I just ripped up some papers and Mod Podged them onto my frame. Well, I painted the paintbrush white, and then I Mod Podged on the paper to the paintbrush. And then I've got just the paper in the background. So that gave me my color scheme, which is white and kind of a tan, and then, of course, turquoise. So I got the second frame, and the second frame that's layered on there, you can see it down there, is where I started layering my shells and my little, what do you call those, art stones. And then I can see here is a starfish. And then I had some of this fish netting in my stash and over here. And so I glued that down. And then I found some little charms from my stash. And there's a crab there. There's a little turtle. What do you call this? You guys know. It's from a ship. There's an anchor, and there's a octopus, another starfish, and of course all the shells, and there's some pearls throughout. I gessoed it, you know, the whole thing white. And then I started using my Lindy's on it, and I didn't like the way it came out. So I took it outside and I painted it white. And then I had some metallic, kind of a slightly turquoisey spray paint. And I just gently kind of sprayed just little bits throughout. And then I went over it with a dry white paint. And got this look that I think matches the paper collection really, really well. I added these beautiful, I don't even know what these are, but I got them in the Michael's jewelry department, and I just tucked them in, and I just think they look beautiful in there. Now, as far as the paintbrush goes, of course, like I said, I did paint it white. I did Mod Podge on the paper, and then I layered some of this. It's almost like a shoestring a thick shoestring, and then up here at the top, and then I layered the lace right there. I wanted it to have a shabby feel, but I also wanted to have that nautical feel as well. Then I layered this at the bottom of the paintbrush. I glued Explore, and I just gessoed that. And then I have this really cool key that I had recently found at Hobby Lobby, and I painted that white and glued it onto my starfish. And then I glued the starfish on. Oh, look at the sea urchin back there. Painted that white. And then I wanted to add a little message in a bottle, so I put a little paper from the collection that had some writing on it inside the bottle, tied a little twine on it. And then as I was using my heat tool to just get rid of any glue strings that were there, it started doing this to the paintbrush. And it curled up just a teeny bit, but I really liked the way it looked. And so I heat set it some more, and these bristles would just kind of curl up. And I liked it because it looked more like the ocean breeze was hitting it in a way. So that is my my altered paintbrush for my swap with Keren Tamir. And here's how dimensional it is. I do want to show you that I did create a way for her to hang it if she wants to hang it. And then I added those rosettes in the back so it's cushioned up against the wall. This is actually really stretchy. But anyway, that is it. I hope you will let me know what you think. I love it. I'm going to alter more paintbrushes, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Happy scrappy day. Bye.